Hello and welcome to ClearPath Treatment Services. I'm Dr. Nick Krapser and I serve as the Chief Clinical Officer. Whether you made the decision to come here yourself or someone important in your life encouraged you to seek treatment, I want you to know something right from the very beginning. We're genuinely glad that you're here. I know that walking into a treatment program can feel overwhelming. You may be nervous, uncertain, or wondering what the next few weeks are going to look like. Those feelings are completely normal, and chances are nearly everyone who walks through these doors will feel the same way. At ClearPath, our goal is simple. We want to provide you with a safe, respectful, and supportive place where healing can begin. This isn't about judging where you've been, it's about helping you build the life that you want moving forward. During your time here, you'll meet people who truly care about your success. Our team is committed to treating every person with dignity, compassion, and respect because we believe recovery is possible for everyone. Over the next few minutes, I'll introduce you to your new surroundings, explain what your days will look like, and answer many of the questions that almost every new client has when they first arrive. Again, welcome to ClearPath Treatment Services. We're honored you trust us to be part of your recovery journey. Let's get started. Let's talk about what you can expect on your very first day at ClearPath. We understand that arriving for treatment can bring a lot of different emotions. Some people feel hopeful, others feel anxious, uncertain, or even scared. However you're feeling, that's okay. We expect those emotions, and we're here to help make your first day as comfortable as possible. When you arrive, one of our team members will welcome you and begin the admission process. We'll complete your assessment and intake, finish any remaining paperwork, answer your questions, and explain what to expect over the next few hours. As part of the admission process, we'll also help you get settled in safely. First, you'll change into disposable scrubs in a private intake room and take a shower. After your shower, you'll be given a clean set of comfortable scrubs to wear while our staff inventories your belongings and washes the clothes that you arrived in. Every client goes through this same process. It helps us maintain a clean, safe, and healthy environment for everyone in our community. As soon as your belongings have been inventoried and your clothes have been washed and dried, everything will be returned to you. You'll then be able to change back into your own clothing and return the scrubs to our staff. Next, we'll give you a tour of the facility. We'll show you where you'll sleep, where meals will be served, where groups meet, and where you can relax during your free time. Before long, you'll begin recognizing faces and feeling more comfortable in your new surroundings. You'll also meet members of your treatment team and many of the staff who will support you throughout your stay. You'll quickly discover that we're real people who genuinely care about your success. By the end of your first day, you'll understand the daily schedule, know where everything is, and begin settling into your new routine. Most importantly, you'll realize that you're no longer facing recovery alone. From your very first day forward, we'll be walking this journey with you. Let's take a look at what will probably become one of the most important spaces during your stay, your room. Your room is your place to rest, recharge, reflect, and prepare for each new day. Depending on occupancy, you may have one or more roommates who are also working towards recovery. While sharing a room can feel like an adjustment at first, many clients develop meaningful friendships and discover they're not as alone in their recovery as they once believed. You'll notice that the bedroom doors do not have locks. This is intentional and is an important part of maintaining a safe, residential treatment environment. Our staff must always be able to enter a room quickly if someone is experiencing a medical emergency, emotional crisis, or another situation where immediate assistance is needed. For that same reason, we ask that you never block or obstruct your bedroom door. Throughout the day and night, staff members complete routine wellness checks to make sure everyone is safe and accounted for. These checks are not meant to invade your privacy. They're one of the many ways we work together to keep every member of our community safe. During the day, staff will always knock before entering. Several times overnight, staff will quietly open your door without entering your room and do a check from the entry, afterward quietly closing your door. Although your room is part of a residential treatment program, we want it to feel like your space while you're here. We encourage you to keep it clean, organized, and comfortable. Taking pride in your living space is a small habit that often becomes part of building a healthier and more structured life. We also ask that you help us take care of your room during your stay. Please do not put holes in the walls, attach decorations or other items to the walls, damage furniture, or tamper with smoke detectors or any other safety equipment. For the safety and comfort of everyone in our community, smoking and vaping are not permitted anywhere inside the facility. Recovery often begins with learning to take care of the things around us. Respecting your room and the facility is one small but meaningful way to practice responsibility, accountability, and pride in the place we call home. By treating your room and the facility with care, you're helping create a safe, welcoming environment where everyone has the opportunity to focus on what matters the most: healing and recovery. If you do smoke or vape, there are several scheduled smoke breaks throughout the day. As you settle in, you'll find that your room isn't just a place to sleep. It's a place to rest, reflect, and continue the work of building a new beginning. One of the things that makes residential treatment unique is that you won't be walking this journey alone. During your stay at ClearPath, you'll become part of a community of people who are all working towards the same goal: building healthier, happier lives in recovery. Although each person's story is different, everyone here understands what it feels like to struggle and what it means to have hope for something better. Throughout the day, you'll spend time in our shared living spaces. Whether you're enjoying a meal, relaxing in the common room, watching television, playing a game, or simply having a conversation with another resident, these moments often become just as meaningful as the time you spend in counseling. Our dining room is much more than a place to eat. It's where we come together as a community. Many lasting friendships begin over a shared meal, and some of the most encouraging conversations happen around the table. We encourage everyone to join us for meals whenever possible because recovery grows through connection. Living together also means sharing responsibility for the place we all call home. We ask everyone to help clean our common areas, treat shared spaces with respect, and be mindful of one another. Learning to care for our environment is one more way we learn to care for ourselves. You'll probably discover that your peers encourage you just as much as our staff do. One of the greatest strengths of residential treatment is that you're surrounded by people who truly understand what you're going through because they're walking a similar journey themselves. Recovery isn't a competition, it's a community, and you'll never be expected to face life's challenges by yourself again. As you spend time here, you'll practice important life skills every day. You'll learn how to communicate respectfully, resolve disagreements in healthy ways, support others in recovery, and ask for help when you need it. Those skills don't just help you during treatment. They help you prepare for your success long after you've returned home. At ClearPath, we believe recovery happens every hour of the day, not just during counseling sessions. It happens over coffee, during meals, while encouraging a peer who is having a difficult day, and through the countless everyday moments that remind us we belong, we're supported, and that we're capable of change. Recovery doesn't happen only inside the walls of ClearPath. It happens when we reconnect with our community, discover healthy ways to spend our time, and begin building a life that's enjoyable without alcohol or other drugs. Throughout the facility, you'll notice flat panel information screens located in each hallway. These displays are one of the best ways to stay informed during your stay. They provide the daily menu, treatment schedules, group room assignments, staff updates, announcements, and any changes to the day's activities. You'll also find our community calendar, which highlights upcoming outings, recovery events, recreational activities, and opportunities to get involved both here at ClearPath and throughout the Portland area. As a resident, you'll have access to a variety of activities designed to support your recovery, while helping you rediscover the enjoyment of everyday life. Depending on the schedule, these may include trips to the gym, local recovery meetings, volunteer opportunities, community celebrations, outdoor recreation, educational events, and other sober activities throughout the year. One of the things that we enjoy most is hearing your ideas. If you know about a local event, community activity, recovery meeting, volunteer opportunity, or recreational experience that supports a healthy lifestyle, let our staff know. We love incorporating suggestions from our residents, and many of our favorite activities have come directly from the people we serve. This is your recovery journey, and we want you to help shape your experience while you're here. It's also important to understand that not every resident will have the same level of independence while in treatment. Your treatment team will determine your level of care based on a comprehensive assessment of your individual needs, strengths, and recovery goals. Some residents may have greater flexibility to leave the facility for employment, appointments, recovery meetings, or other approved activities. Others may initially need to be accompanied by a staff member, mentor, or sober companion whenever they leave the building. Please understand that these differences are never about punishment or mistrust. They simply reflect where you're at in your recovery journey and the level of support that's most appropriate for your current needs. Just as every person's recovery story is unique, every treatment plan is individualized. As you make progress in treatment, demonstrate recovery stability, actively participate in your program, and work towards the goals established with your treatment team, you'll have opportunities to earn additional independence and privileges, including approved community passes that allow you to safely practice your recovery skills in real-world settings. These opportunities are designed to help you gradually build confidence while preparing for life after residential treatment. Our goal isn't to keep you here. Our goal is to help you become successful out there. Every activity, every outing, and every step towards greater independence is designed to prepare you for a healthy, meaningful, and lasting recovery. One of the first things you'll learn at ClearPath is that no two people experience recovery in exactly the same way. Every person who comes through our doors has a unique story, different strengths, and different challenges. That's why every resident receives an individualized treatment plan. Early in your stay, you'll be assigned members of your treatment team who will work closely with you throughout your stay here. You'll meet regularly with your counselor to discuss your progress, set goals, address challenges, and celebrate the successes you achieve along the way. You'll also spend time with recovery mentors who provide encouragement, practical support, and the unique perspective that comes from lived experience. Much of your day will be spent participating in treatment activities, including educational groups, process groups, individual counseling sessions, recovery meetings, and other services designed to help you build the skills needed for long-term recovery. Just like the level of independence we discussed earlier, the amount of treatment you'll participate in each week depends on your assessment and your individual level of care. Some residents require a more intense treatment schedule, while others may participate in fewer hours as they progress through treatment or prepare for their transition back into the community. Your treatment plan is designed specifically for you and will be reviewed regularly as your needs change. If at any point you feel like you're struggling, need additional support, or simply think something isn't working for you, please tell us. Talk with your counselor, your mentor, or any member of our staff. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's one of the strongest recovery skills you can develop. We're here to support you, and we'll work with you to make sure you're getting the help that you need. Recovery often involves more than substance use alone. If you're experiencing symptoms related to depression, anxiety, trauma, or any other mental health concern, please let us know. Our team will help connect you with qualified mental health professionals and ensure these services become part of your overall treatment plan whenever appropriate. Within your first 48 hours at ClearPath, you'll also meet with one of our medical providers. In most cases, this appointment will take place through a secure telehealth visit, allowing you to receive timely medical care without unnecessary delays. During that visit, your provider will review your medical history, discuss any health concerns, evaluate your current medications, and determine whether any new prescriptions or changes to your medications are needed. If prescriptions are ordered, our staff will coordinate with a local pharmacy and pick them up for you. Depending on the type of medication, some may be safely stored in the locked medication box located near your bed for self-administration. Certain emergency medications, such as inhalers or nitroglycerin, may be kept with you on your person when clinically appropriate. Other medications must be stored securely in our medication room, where staff will assist you in accessing them according to your physician's orders and your medication schedule. Our goal is to make sure your medications are managed safely while still supporting your independence whenever appropriate. Everything we do, from counseling and mentoring to medical care and medication management, is designed around one simple goal: giving you the tools, support, and confidence to build a lasting recovery. ClearPath, we believe every person deserves to be treated with dignity, compassion, and respect. In return, we ask that everyone help create the same kind of environment for the people around them. Residential treatment is a community. That means every decision you make has the potential to affect not only your own recovery, but also the recovery of your peers. One act of kindness, one encouraging conversation, or simply showing someone respect can make an enormous difference in another person's day. We ask everyone to participate in treatment, attend scheduled activities, arrive on time, and remain engaged throughout the day. Recovery works best when you fully invest in the process, even on the days when it feels most difficult. Honesty is another important part of recovery. If you've made a mistake, if you're struggling, or if something isn't going well, please talk with us. Our staff is not here to judge you. We're here to help you work through life's challenges. Many of the people who work here have dedicated their lives to helping others because they understand that recovery isn't about being perfect. It's about continuing to move forward. You'll also find that disagreements occasionally happen when people live together. That's normal. We ask that everyone communicate respectfully, avoid threats or violence, and allow staff to help resolve conflicts before they become bigger problems. One of the most valuable skills you'll practice here is learning how to work through challenges in healthy and respectful ways. To help keep everyone safe, alcohol, illegal drugs, weapons, and other prohibited items are not allowed anywhere on the property. You will be asked to participate in drug and alcohol testing during your stay. These procedures aren't about mistrust. They're about protecting the recovery environment that every resident deserves. When staff ask you to submit to a urine screening, they'll never accompany you in the bathroom. You'll be asked to remove excess clothing, jackets, hoodies, etc., and empty your pockets before you enter the restroom. Recovery is rarely a straight line. Some days will feel easier than others. There may be days when you question whether you can do this. When those moments happen, please don't keep them to yourself. Reach out to your counselor, your mentor, another staff member, or even one of your peers. Asking for help is one of the strongest things that you can do. You'll receive a resident handbook that explains all of our policies and expectations in greater detail. We encourage you to read it carefully and ask questions anytime something isn't clear. Our staff will always be happy to help explain the why behind our policies, because understanding the purpose behind an expectation is just as important as knowing the expectation itself. Finally, remember that every person in this building is here for the same reason: to build a healthier future. Be patient with yourself, be respectful of others, stay open to learning, and give yourself permission to grow. We believe in your ability to recover, even on days when you may not believe in it yourself. Recovery doesn't happen in isolation. For many people, healing also means rebuilding trust, strengthening relationships, and reconnecting with the people who matter most. At ClearPath, we believe healthy family involvement can play an important role in long-term recovery. Whether your family includes parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, children, siblings, close friends, or another important support person, we want to help strengthen those relationships whenever it's healthy and appropriate to do so. Throughout your stay, you'll have opportunities to maintain contact with the important people in your life through approved phone calls, virtual communication, letters, and scheduled visits based on your individual treatment plan and level of care. Your counselor will work with you to determine what type of family involvement will best support your recovery. We also offer family programming designed to help your loved ones better understand substance use disorders, the recovery process, healthy boundaries, communication, and ways that they can support your recovery after treatment. Addiction affects entire families, and healing often happens together. Family visits are much more than simply spending time together. They are opportunities to practice healthy communication, rebuild trust, celebrate progress, and begin creating new memories built on honesty, hope, and recovery. We also recognize that not everyone has healthy family relationships. Some people come to treatment without supportive family members, while others need time and space before reconnecting with loved ones. That's okay. Recovery looks different for everyone. Our job is never to pressure you into relationships that aren't healthy or safe. Instead, we'll help you identify the people who truly support your recovery and work with you to strengthen those connections. Throughout your stay, you'll also have opportunities to build new healthy relationships through your peers, your treatment team, recovery meetings, volunteer activities, and community events. Recovery is about creating a support system that will continue long after you've completed residential treatment. Our hope is that when you leave ClearPath, you'll not only have new recovery skills, you'll also have stronger relationships and a healthier support network to help you continue building the life that you deserve. Before we finish, I'd like to leave you with one final thought. Every person who walks through our doors arrives with a different story. Some people come here feeling hopeful. Others arrive feeling scared, discouraged, angry, or uncertain about the future. However you're feeling today, please know this. You're exactly where you need to be. You don't have to have everything figured out today. You don't have to know what the future looks like. You don't even have to believe that recovery is possible just yet. Our job is to believe in you until you're able to believe in yourself. Over the coming days and weeks, you'll learn new skills, meet people who understand your journey, and discover strengths you may have forgotten that you possess. There will be days that feel easy and days that feel difficult. That's part of the recovery process. What we ask is simple. Show up. Be honest. Keep an open mind. Ask for help when you need it. And remember that progress, not perfection, is what we're striving for. Every member of our team is committed to treating you with dignity, compassion, and respect. We ask only that you extend that same respect to yourself and to those around you. Thank you for trusting ClearPath Services to be part of your recovery journey. It is a responsibility we never take lightly, and we consider it a privilege to walk beside you during this chapter of your life. One last thing. If you ever see me walking through the building, please stop me and say hello. I genuinely want to know how you're doing, what you're doing well, and what we can do better. ClearPath belongs to every person who walks through these doors, and your voice matters here. Welcome to the family, and on behalf of everyone on our team, welcome home.